Hi and welcome back to Strength Week with Move With Care. Today we're going to do functional strength, and with functional strength I mean strength that is useful for everyday life, like walking, reaching for things, carrying things. So again, not to build muscles, just to be comfortable with everyday life. So we're going to start with marching. We're going to do standing marches. But if you want to, you can sit down. It's up to you. So let's get going. Let's get the arms too, unless you're holding on to the chair. So walk in your own pace. So if you want to do a bit slower, do a bit slower. And this one is good for walking. You're practicing your balance as well. And it's a good way to get warm, get into the rhythm of doing some exercises. Let's do a couple of more. On to sit to stand. Sit and stand up. And stand up. To make it a bit easier, you lean forward and you can put your hands in your laps and then you go up. If you want to make it a bit harder, you take away your hands. And this is also an everyday movement. Going up from the bed, standing up from the toilet, leaving the kitchen table, among other standing up. Standing up in everyday life. You feel it in your legs. Let's do two more. 2, 1. And now we're going to do tiny back lunges. We're going to do it with a chair. So hold on to the chair at all times. I'm going to put it there, and then you hold on to the chair. You put one foot and then you go down. The knee doesn't have to touch the floor. Can if you want to, but it doesn't have to. And then we do the other side. Down. The other one. Down. If you feel brave, you can use without the chair. You go down. Again, you don't have to touch the floor. Just do so you go down and up. But I guess for the sake of things, let's use a chair. So if you do find that side lunges are a bit hard, you can do just a toe step. So you go back. You go back like this. Hold on to the chair as much as you want to. And then eventually maybe you can grade it up and go down a bit further, but this is really good too, so don't push it. Do it in your own pace. And this is also a movement that can be good to have in everyday life. You're bending down to do something, pick something up from the floor maybe. And up. And we go down and we go up. And we go down and up. And we go down and we go up. Well done. Now we're going to do like if you're picking something from a cupboard. So we're going to do, I'm not sure what you call it, maybe reach and pull back. So we can do one sit down or standing up. Let's sit down. You take your arms and you reach forward and then you pull back. Reach forward, pull back. So sit straight in your back. Reach forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. Try to put some resistance in the arms so you don't just try and then you pull back. Forward, pull back. Forward and back. If that might be too high for your shoulders, just do a little bit, do a smaller exercise. Maybe this is easier for you. And now we're going to do a similar thing, like if we're carrying something. So you can stand up or you can sit down, and you take your arms like this, and like you're carrying something. So really try to tense your arms, tense your core, like you are holding on to something. And let's hold this position for, say, 20 seconds. So tense your arms as well, arms and core. And by tensing your core, you put your belly button back into your spine. Let's do it standing up too, so we have a little bit of variation. Again, take your arms, take it here like you're holding on to something, and then tense. There we go. And now we're going to do a step exercise. So we one side to the other side, one side to the other side. It's also good for balance and just everyday movement. And you have your chair, so hold on to the chair if you feel unstable. I'm not going to add the arms because I'm not that rhythmic on me, but you can add the arms if you want to. Breathe. And let's do some hip circles. So stand with your legs hip width apart, and then you move your hips one way. And we do the other way. So we're going to finish with 2 stretches, one for the front side here and the hip. So up, make sure your knees are in line. Have the support of the chair and we hold it for about 15 seconds. And then we do the other leg. So again, make sure that they are in line. Your hips are over your knees. Hold on to your chair for support. And now we're going to do an overhead reach. So again, we stand like this and we reach up like this. And we're stretching the lower back. Let's do a little bit, one more time more. And again. I'm not sure if you can hear the noise, but it seems my neighbour is building something, so I do apologise if there's a little bit of banging going on. Well done. Back tomorrow then. So tomorrow is full body strength. Look forward to see you then. And if you do like this series, please give me a little thumbs up. Thank you.